What's going on? I saw Bloodshot this last Thursday. Pretty much the last time the movies were even open, or something like that. Starring Vin Diesel, of course. First of all, the only reason I saw or gave this movie a chance because it was the best thing going at the moment. Because Vin Diesel, the best Vin Diesel movies, in my opinion, have been the Riddick and the Chronicles of Riddick and Pitch Black, because he hardly says a thing in those movies, and we all know when Vin Diesel doesn't say anything in a movie, he's at his best, because when he talks, the movie just starts to downgrade profusely. Bad. So, saying all that, the positives on this movie. Let's keep in mind, I had fell asleep a few times. I was tired, and I thought I got enough sleep, but I guess not. Or maybe that could have been a result of the movie being how the movie was. But let's get the positives out the way. Positives on this movie, man. I have to admit, the action scenes were pretty cool. They were interesting. They had the way it was built was like different people he fought had different not illnesses, but like dysfunctions and disabilities, and they were also used in battle, or they were the technology that was put on them enhanced them so they could overcome that disability. It's interesting. You gotta watch. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It's kind of like an idea I think I had a while back. People are stealing my ideas, man. So yeah, it made the fight scenes pretty cool and bearable. And first of all, if y'all don't know, this movie is based off a comic book. I forgot which one. It was DC or Vertigo or what it was, but it's based off a comic book, and I have to do the research to see if it even matched up to that, and I feel like it didn't, because I looked at the kind of comic book character looks and how Vin Diesel looks. It's not even close. So that's some points taken off the back. Other than that, yeah, like I said, the action scenes were pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Kudos to that. I was entertained by the action scenes. Vin Diesel did his job on that. He didn't say much when he was fighting. Now, let's get to the negatives. Man, even though I did fall asleep certain parts of this movie, I woke up and I was awake. I was awake enough to get where the plot base of this movie, which is pretty much, it is a plot. If you don't know the plot base, the plot is he's an assassin or something like that. He gets compromised by somebody, and they not only they compromise him, they get his girl or something like that. They catch him slipping. And they do something to his girl, and that's the last memory he has. Let's just say it like that. And then he's taken to a lab, and he's worked on, and now he has this new ability in his blood that gives him all his kind of crazy powers. Makes him. And really, okay, I didn't see, when he was fighting and doing all this stuff with his blood, it only showed a couple of scenes where it showed what his blood could do. And I don't want to give that away if you want to see the movie. But it was pretty cool. But it really didn't. It felt like it didn't really give enough of his power. It just focused on the fight. It didn't give enough of the power. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be more. I felt like there was something missing when he was doing his fight scenes on that aspect of what his powers can do. Now, the fight scenes themselves were pretty cool, but it felt like they were holding back. And that could just be me, but it felt like he was holding back. You know, and the plot, besides, you know, trying to introduce you to what he was all about, after they introduced you to mainly what was going on, it was just fight scene, talk, fight scene, talk, fight scene, talk, fight scene, talk. It really, I didn't care about any of the characters. There was a character that they had in there that we were supposed to care about, but it was predictable what was going on with her. It was very predictable. There's a guy in there, the black dude who was doing an English accent, a British accent. And know it's not him. We know it's not his accent. But that's good. He's an actor. He's supposed to span out and do different things. So, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But it didn't fit him. It didn't fit him. It didn't fit how he, I hate to say it, didn't fit how he looked. That accent didn't fit, man. Only some actors can really pull it off. And they're not British, and they do a British accent. Only so many American actors can pull off that British accent. I'm sorry. And that was annoying. His character was annoying. Other than that, man, yeah, it just, bro, it was little interest outside of the fights. There was little interest in the movie. I won't have time to see it again, I guess. You know what's up. The movie theaters are closed down. So, if I ever see it again, if I get a rewatch, I might come back with a different review. But of now, man, this movie is getting close to that hell no. So nah. A little mixture of that. Okay, let's go with that. Because it's almost a hell no. But if you were action fiend, you'll that's the only reason to get this. I recommend for action fiends it only. And with that being said, like, share, and subscribe. And you'll definitely see me again. It ain't stopping because of this situation. Oh yeah, I'm coming back with more. Peace.